And then David.
I have a confession. Numerology is my boyfriend. The number game. At that very start, on that plank, waiting for that gun and pulling the trigger, you jump off that pedestal into a and there you are, swimming, fighting, and your breath gets shorter, heavy. Instead of every 4 strokes, you're doing 3, then 2. You're breathing on every stroke, on every lift of the arm. You hit that wall and you know you have to hold your breath, make a front flip, turn, and kick off that wall. I honestly think that's the best part of the race. It's making that U-turn. And you're so sleek and the fastest you can be to fight your way through that resistance. And after you make that turn, that's so invigorating. Initially, that dive is what set that in motion. The thrashing of the waves, the turning of the tides, and the cycles of the mind, the illusions, and the sun that illuminates. You don't even look to see who's in the race or the race. You do not stop.
I'm so excited. So awesome. So I'm just gonna breathe a little bit and get my workout started. Look how awesome this place. This is like my place. I have squats to do now. I learned today.
Time to move.
I finally figured it out. I'm just like my father. In observation throughout my entire life. All the adversity, all of the hard work, the struggle, the fire, the fury, the sicknesses and deaths, and all the lifelong lessons and love and joy, and my mom and things they went together, and children and memories and Christmas and Easter and holy moly, it's a whirlwind and it just swirls like just a tremendous amount of emotion and glory and justice and redemption. A life summed up into one. A person. A soul. An individual. A human. My father. Let's talk about the spectrum of dark and light. As much dark as the person has been through, and as far down on that scale as that person has gone, what they have seen for generation upon generation upon generation upon generation. How much more do I need to extend on this generation? So we carry forth all of us. And on that dark spectrum, there's so much loss, sadness, anxiety, fear. Just like we all have. And so, whatever issues, trauma, whatever events happened as the dark side, maybe that becomes imprint and a personality trait within their character. And if it's triggered in any moment, in traffic is something simple, something hard. That person will always hard as they were on the spectrum, on the scale, as much as they have learned. That's how far and deep they will go with their emotion. And so an explosion may happen if something serious occurs.
So invigorating.
And they want to take action to move forward with fire.
That dive
He's an Aries. He has those horns.
That's
and so if you move full force in that direction with that much force.
The thrashing of the waves.
Don't you think
the turning of the tides,
that he is the most tremendous, most loyal,
and the
benevolent, dedicated,
the illusions,
honest, hardworking, all-loving, unconditional, masculine I have ever known.
Where you are in the race, you do not stop.
One who carries the strength from up above, who didn't have a father of his own.
Reapply yourself, and
there was no role model but his brother, who was a military man, as my dad was sacrificed at home,
may not be first all the time,
where he was the only brother. And so his brother sailed the seas and my dad was home. And as far as I know, he fell in love with my mother. I have the most tremendous love story to tell. And through the eyes of their daughter, looking beyond and above, back and beyond, and up above, with a family and a foundation and a structure and a camaraderie. Our tribe has survived many moons and lifetimes together. My father, I spoke with him every night in the hospital. And now we have a more of an understanding that we are there for each other.
A deep pool of water.
As I do understand that being in his shoes, I asked him, "Who's Dad coming with me? Doesn't your feet hurt from being on them for at least 83 years of your life?" Have respect for those who are behind you, that are loyal, loving, honest, trustworthy, and there for you. Keep those ties, your ancestors, close. Look to the heavens for answers, and look within yourself. For all that has been lost here on this plane, rediscover yourself. And really, truly, behind all the distractions, who your family really is, your soul tribe, your soul members, your bloodline. This legacy that my family carries will continue as I push forward and jump timelines to cure that, all that is blocked. Maybe be a trailblazer, such as the phoenix rises with fire. With such role models and camaraderie and loyalty, maybe that's why I know what a true masculine truly beholds in his heart, because I've witnessed it throughout my entire life. That's a lot.
Throughout my entire life, just know that I have 3 wishes: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. That's all I have to say.